Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Conelanders here, and welcome to round number 6 of the Conelanders Assetto Corsa League here in the MX5 Cup Miata, and we are at Zandvoort. This is by far the most technical track we have been to this season. It is one of our new tracks that we have not previously been to in the Conelanders Leagues. Should be really interesting. It's going to be a real tough week for rookies and those inexperienced with technical tracks such as this. It's been suggested that this will be one of the rougher races of the season. A lot of people worried about contact and things like that. I don't really see it playing out that way, but we'll just have to see.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
I don't know how Goonsis' starts are. I'm not really lined up beside him. It's honestly not my best.
And Master's up.
I do know that he is pretty aggressive. Especially with defending, so him moving to the inside there, not surprising. We don't want to do too wide into here, so.
Sorry, Panda, if I cut you off.
Come on, guys, let's not pocket in turn 3, okay?
Georgian has been in a rare form today, so get ready for him to be
Well, I have nowhere to go. You're going 20
all
kilometers
over the
an hour
radio.
slower than I should have.
Panda was going slow.
Yeah.
A little on
Yeah, I'm
the
with Maz and Georgian, thanks very much for that.
little on the grumpy side myself today. I'm just coming off of a shift at work where I had a stack of lumber fall on me, or landslide onto me. So I'm not only grouchy, I'm also hurting quite a bit at the moment. But it's Zandvoort. I couldn't miss it. Such a fun track. I hated it, hated it in Formula Renault. So far in this MX5, it's been fantastic. My audio is better today. I ended up turning everybody down. There he goes, by the way.
It's good.
Not anymore, apparently. I kept sliding into it.
Sorry, Vampiro.
Let Goonsis get away here. The struggle here is the weight. This is a momentum racetrack. The extra ballast really hurts.
Georgian, there is no room there.
There is now.
This is the turn where it really hurts you. If you get out to the outside there, it is really bad.
Sorry about that, Squid. I thought I was clear, but clearly wasn't.
No, you were miles behind.
Don't pass, don't pass, don't pass.
It's fine. I'm back in the same position I was in before anyways.
Our old nemesis here. I am not giving this guy an inch anymore. He has used up all of my niceness over the past couple weeks here.
Sorry for that trouble. I don't know why I was so slow.
Goonsis is indeed getting away, so I think the battle is between me and Maestro here.
The car just feels heavier for some reason.
Nearly missed my shift right there, like the shifter didn't hit the gate right. He's trying everything he's got. I'm almost wondering if letting him go is the smarter thing to do here, just because we know he's going to wreck us if we don't. But, yeah, I just don't think I have it in me to let him go. We got people still close up behind us. See, the problem is, I'm driving slower because he's got me so worried. Race, there's excuses. Oh, there we go. There's the gravel. That'll let him by. Poop!
I saw dust.
Yep.
Yeah, I was a little worried about the thing behind me.
What? I never ever touched you this race.
The key words there.
I also want to point out that I never said Maestro.
I was going to say Kurt's not a thing.
Oh, Maestro knows. He tries to play innocent, but he
That
knows.
we do not know.
Let's see if we can pick up a pointer or two here from the master of Zandvoort. He was not going to let me live through this season if I did not pick it. This is apparently his favorite track in the game. Maybe all the dirt reminds him of Dirt Rally? I don't know what it is. Well, we see he's using the typical Maestro lines, trying to pick up on some of those. He always knows the shortest way around a racetrack. Oh, the car feels so much better now with the bumper being cleared.
Guns just come back.
He's gone.
Was it a shift into second by any chance?
We kind of need that.
No,
We need
Maestro.
Gunsis to go and win this heat because he missed a good part of the first part of the season. There's words there. So he's missing out on a bunch of ballast. Tires are low. Cooled down a little bit for the race. It was up to like 30 in qualifying. Just means I gotta drive it harder, right? Nobody faster than Gunsis that lap. He has got it figured out. I think me and Maestro are pretty much in the same weight here. We'll be fighting the same battle with a car. I'm really curious to see how Sharky's heat goes. He's carrying nearly max ballast right now, and this is the
So
track
you
where
don't have
that will
any
really
accidents?
come into play.
Oh, yeah.
There were a lot of them.
Eyeballs and just some people.
A lot of people assumed this would be
Wish list is here to quote that.
the most contact race of the season.
Yeah, we can do it later.
That's a pretty hard
He's quoted enough from me already.
statistic to beat, though. If you look at the other races, I figured it would stretch out a little bit like this. It's a hard track. It's very difficult to hit your marks perfect every lap.
There can never be enough quotes.
Yep.
We're staying within striking distance here. What worries me a little is that we're not exactly leaving the cars behind us. In fact, they are staying right there with us. So I can't really battle them too much.
Didn't lose any time doing it.
I gotta hit my marks through that turn. That's where I've got to improve. Now we're out of the drafting distance. That's not good. We'll try and freak him out a little. More than halfway here. Apparently freaking him out worked.
Can someone stop racing each other? I really need position by attrition.
Same.
I missed that turn a little bit, but it didn't affect it too bad.
Racing, would you call me? Will help you.
Tires are still a pound low at each corner.
If you get him stuck in gravel for 25 seconds, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, I like that too. That sounds good.
They're talking
If I
smack,
was
but
behind, I would have considered that.
I
But
don't have
no,
time
I
to
didn't.
care. Car's really coming in now. It feels good. Tires are starting to get to pressure. Just took a little longer than usual. What's good about having them under is you can really push the car without them going over. It's the over that handles really bad. Very early on the brakes there. Get sideways. You gotta make the move, even though this is my worst turn. He could very easily draft back around us here. It's possible he's having a little bit of tire wear
My tire
issue.
wear is much higher than in practice.
I really don't see a lot of tire wear here, for me.
Seems about the same to me.
I got 10% extra wear in
Really?
the race compared to practice.
Really drove it in there hard.
And the track is cooler. That doesn't exactly make sense.
That's significant to that.
Mark your calendars as the day that me and Maestro went side by side
was
into a
dangerous
left turn
one.
and didn't wreck. I didn't hear what he said though.
We live.
Somehow.
He'll probably weasel his way around us again. Well, that's where I'll do it. Just stuck him in the dirt and off it went. Yeah, it is not happy. Not happy at all. It's funny how it went from like perfectly happy behind him to feeling terrible in front of him. We'll try and get back up to him there though.
Oh, it's done now. Let's keep it to it.
No.
I don't know what to do different for the feature really.
Sure you will.
So I have to pay attention to the tires a little bit closer. But we're already past... No, we're not past halfway, but we're not at half wear, so I won't be needing to take tires in the feature, but I do think I need a little bit of a handling improvement here later in the run. Luckily, Gunsis will be getting max weight here, so maybe that'll help slow him down a bit.
Who's supposed to
Well.
follow me?
Oh, you all went way off the left.
I think I heard something there, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't. There we go. That's the better line through there.
I think we just gave this to Georgia.
Good lines again, looking like Maestro losing the back end again. I don't have too terribly much breathing room behind me though.
Especially since he's heavy.
Rude.
I think the
Stop calling people fat.
I think the best thing to do is to pass people only at the last
Maybe he's not
opportunity.
equal fat.
Follow him, follow him, follow him, and
Sorry,
then
Kirby.
towards the end of the race. That's when you make your move.
The only insult we can sell.
Last lap.
Well, you are DUM.
Our lap times are pretty abysmal here. Curious to see what the fields are.
I just blew it.
Good turn 1. Not a lot of a gap here, though. Slid the nose through there.
But at least we had a rather interesting race for a place that doesn't matter.
He's keeping the pressure on here.
Yellow Saber, slow down.
I can't screw up through the right-handers. Losing the nose a bit there again. Oh, Kurt lost the back end though. Must be driving it hard.
I saw some yellow flags, so I was a bit happy.
That would be me.
Giving us false hope.
Pretty much the kind of race I expected to have here. Just a, it's a battle between driver and track.
11th perch, you know.
If I can keep myself calm and like make sure I'm hitting marks, pretty consistent. It's just dealing with cars behind me or cars pressuring me that I seem to be not doing great with here. But we will come home in what, 3rd place here. That'll be a 6th place starting position in the feature.
Nice race call.
I don't know what that'll do for us. Yeah, good race. Thanks for not wrecking me.
You're welcome.
Alright, so at the end of the race, we see that we were in 3rd place. A very good run by Kurt there. Had a good amount of practice this week. Also running a little bit lower weight. One good thing is that Gunsis will now match me and Maestro in weight when we go into the feature race. So that should balance things in the front half of the field out a little bit more, I do believe. But I do think Gunsis will be the car to beat here. He was just absolutely flawless in the race. Had the best lap of the race and the best of both sectors. A full second ahead of the second fastest lap. Really landed on thick here. Gonna be the car to beat. It was a good race. Maestro raced us clean, and I raced him clean and gave him plenty of space. Everything went well. Let's hope we can continue that as we head into the feature.